So, as we're nearing the end of our episode here on the end of our season, um, I want to ask maybe a difficult question to the two of you. And that difficult question is we've been talking about agentic AI. We started trying to define it. We've talked around it a lot. We've given a lot of examples and a lot of descriptions of where companies are going, where people are going. But is this really a thing? Let's meet our audience where they are and say, is agentic AI really a thing? Are we going to be talking about this in a year or in 5 years or in 10 years? Or is just 2025's thing and the 2025 way of talking about AI? So, Guy, what do you think? Is agentic AI really a thing with legs?
I think it is. I think we will be talking about it in a year. I'm not sure about 3 years, though. This development, the development of this particular wave of revolutionary tech is so fast. I used to say about cloud computing that we would stop calling it cloud computing eventually, we'd just call it computing. I was kind of wrong because we just kind of call everything cloud now, more or less. But it did sort of disappear as a distinctive term. And I think that agentic AI will disappear as a distinctive term and it will just be AI. On the third hand, we have AGI coming, which I do not expect to be what it purports to be. But I think that we're just going to start calling it all AI, including things that we don't call AI now. So agentic in a year, yes. In 3 years, not so sure.
Yeah, to me, first of all, agentic AI to me is a reference to the ability to use multiple large language models, interchange, daisy chain, and bring in your own data in an efficient way. That to me is agentic AI. And so, will agentic AI as a term still exist in 3 years? Almost guaranteed no, because the marketing people will come up with something else. But technology-wise, I think the question for me in the future will be, will large language models as they exist today still be at the core of modern AI, whatever it is, in a few years? Or will there be something else than a large language model? That, to me, is kind of, what will happen in the next couple of years.